Hello and welcome to the video review of the Toshiba Device Label Blaster. Device Label Blaster is a nice little USB hub in the style of a Toshiba laptop. Now, I will be honest, I have not seen a Toshiba laptop this thick since the early TM series, maybe the TM2s or 3s, but this is a USB hub and not an actual computer. As you can see, the little USB hub is actually rather large. We'll have it right. I'm going to just lay a MISA figure on top of it, specifically the master figure, and it's about 4 inches wide and about 2.5 inches, 4 inches tall, 2.5 inches wide. It is actually a very nice little, very nice little laptop. These keys are just big enough to be the size of cell phone keys, and actually some of these keys are the exact same size as the keys on my BlackBerry. When you open the lid to the laptop, you get this very nice Autobot symbol in the old style red and black mosaic going across here. A very nice touch indeed. I really like this mode. I do not have any of the device label figures at this time. This was the only one I have gotten a hold of, and I actually got a hold of this thanks to my good friends at HobbyLink Japan. That's right, this review comes to us via HobbyLink Japan. The only downside to this mode I found is the cable. This cable is only 13 inches long. And if you're like any person in this day and age, 13 inches just isn't going to do it for you. This cable really needed to be at least 2 to 3 feet long. It's just too darn short. I really don't like this cable, but that's just me. Your mileage may vary. So let's go ahead and take a look at how you transform this little bad boy. The transformation starts off with opening the lid, then pulling the keyboard out to form the bottom part of the legs, folding those parts out, twisting them around, and then we fold out the feet. These are a little bit tough as they just don't want to pull out on their own. You really kind of have to do a little bit of forcing in order to get the feet out. Disconnect the sides of the laptop lid and then fold the Toshiba part down. Pull up the arms and pull them down. Raise the shoulders a little bit, flip the sides down. That little black piece is really annoying because you have to slide it down and away from the rest of the forearm. And the fists have a tendency to stick very easily. As we see here, the fist is sticking, so you have to get your finger in there, grab the edge of the thumb of the figure, pull it out, and then you can slide it down freely. Open that up. Pull the head forward, and then you can freely flip it around. And here we have Device Label Blaster in his robot mode. And I have to say, the robot mode is quite nice. I am very fond of this robot mode. The black and the red and the yellow really work well. I'm very happy that there's gray in the figure here. And the face on the figure is very Blaster as well. They did a very nice job on capturing the essence of this guy. My only complaint in this mode is I really think there could be a little more detailing in the arms, just to give the arms a little bit more dimension. Something that is absolutely amazing is right here. This guy can hold his tapes. Thank the good Lord that he can do that, because that is really important to me. Unfortunately, I don't have any tapes on me right now. I would love to get a hold of some just to display it, but on the internet there are plenty of pictures. Posability on this figure is actually pretty good. His arms have plenty of posability and articulation. There is a little bit limited here, but it is a nice little ball and swivel joint, and the fists do move. During transformation, as I said, these fists can get stuck on these panels very easily. Leg articulation is pretty good as well. Feet are limited by just the fact that, well, I mean, the entire USB structure is right here. There's the port. There's the USB port that attaches to the computer, and this does work. These ports actually do work in robot mode, which is really nice, as you can see the wires right there and there in his legs. Very nice touch. I really dig that. Size-wise, he's about the size of a small Voyager. Here's a Deluxe War for Cybertron Prime next to him. And as you can see, Prime's just a little bit smaller, so he might be the size of a large Deluxe Small Voyager. Do I recommend this figure? Actually, I do. As a piece of computer equipment, he's not bad. I've seen better USB hubs in my time, and as I said, the cable is much too short. But this figure is quite nice, and I do recommend him, and he looks great on the shelf. I had his guy out earlier at work where I had him shipped to, and a lot of my coworkers were looking at it going, "Dude, what's that?" And it was really, really a good conversation starter. So I recommend this figure wholeheartedly. I really do dig him. I think he's great, and you could pick your own. You could pick one up yourself at HobbyLink Japan. The link is in the comments section down there. And the Spada saying, "I'll catch you next time." And you know what? I think I might pick up some more of these device label guys.